all systems. All right. I think we're ready. Not fully awake, but ready to stream. All right, let me get my game. It's Friday. I made it. Move that over to the side. Not easy to do this without my 3 screens. I'm still missing the 3 screens. But I'm getting used to it. Alright. What to start with? Ooh, start with coffee. Okay, so the climb from Diamond 10 to 5 went super quick yesterday. And now, as usual, I'm at the Diamond 5 plateau, climbing up and down. This is when I like to try different decks, because we know that it's going to be a while in this area. But let's play the Hunter deck. It's a fun Hunter deck. I'll make sure that's muted. No? Okay. Actually, that's not a bad starting hand. So we'll leave it as is. Oh, greetings. Okay, so we do this. Play the coin. Kill the beast. Always a nice start. Six. Yeah, it's a pretty bad win rate against the druids.
This is a teaching moment.
Okay, this is one of those people that constantly has to emote. I don't need that early in the morning. I mean, if somebody has to chat on every turn or emote on every turn, that's just too much. I'm glad we have squelch buttons. I think he's kind of wasting his bees. Doesn't he have the one that he gets the armor from? I forget the name of that card. I thought the whole thing with Druid was to get... Oh, it's... What is it? The Beast Druid. It's more just an annoyance. Yes, very annoying. Unfortunately, we have kill command. And then... Perfect. So, do this... Okay, so I can either take out a taunt and avoid damage, and then I won't be able to take her out, so he'll keep spawning. Oh, that's a tough decision.
Let none survive.
Alright, so I get 3 from this. Oh, we'll just do it. Ugh, we're going to be really low on cards. I really have no way I could play that. Okay. We do this.
Let none survive.
And get rid of him. Of course, he could eat the Tavish, which is very likely because he probably has Mutinous. Draw a card.
You cannot hide.
Oh, I get a minion at least. Okay, 50-50 chance he can eat the Tavish or a Beardo. We'll see what he does. I've been watching the Masters tourney, or the Grandmasters tourney on YouTube. Some pretty interesting games there. Okay, well, I'm dead next turn, so let's go out with a bang. Let's see. This. Alright, so that's not a very good start, but that's the whole fun of that plateau. Okay, let's pick a fun deck to play. Try something new. Let's go to... I've not played this enough to know it. I do have the Shutter Smurf. Let's play this deck. See how it plays out. This is the fun time. You know, you just have to grind through the games. Okay, so my first one could be a mirror. And I don't know the deck at all. Thank goodness I have the Firestone deck thing over here. So I know the Toxaphene is when you do, it's for board clear. Raise a minion, transform. Let's see. I guess this is a good start. What else do I have? That's just annoying in this deck. Alright, so I guess it's battle cries that we want. We want to get all the battle cries out because of the Shutterwalk. Okay. So if I understand this, it's to get as many battle cries played and then win with the Shutterwalk. So that's the win condition. Okay, so
Nature waits for no one but me.
So I think Murloc decks are very annoying. So, Union, repeat the last battle cry. I don't really want to repeat that battle cry. I could get 2 Murlocs.
Such choices.
Oh, I'll just play him again, I guess.
For no one but me.
Like, seriously. Get a windshield to your hand. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing.
Frostbite's sharper than fang.
Battle cry. Enemy battle cry cards cost 5 more to next turn. Okay. I always love trying new decks. Okay. So, battle cry. We're some overloaded, so I really have not much I can do. Okay. Let's just figure out where this is going. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Not gonna survive very long, but I'm not. Let's see. So if I do the 2 Murlocs, that is him and a 1 cost. So, how many cards do I have? Alright, I guess that's how that was played. I've had it played so many times against me. Alright, but we're pretty low on health. Okay, so is it... Do I do this? Raise all other minions? Or that? Or this? Okay, so I think we do this.
Break it, you buy it.
We've got 2 of them. Um... I think that's the one. Okay. We'll figure this out. That's a lot of Murlocs. Alright, I see where he's going with this. Interesting. Alright. think we did devolve. And then we do which mana do we have? Probably should have. Alright, let's trade this. I think that's what you do. Oh, that's just a mean card. Alright. Give your other Murlocs +2/+2. Okay. Now we go face. And then we go freeze. And then, since he does not have anything, we go here. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this. Doesn't look like it, but I think I am. Okay, so I mean, I could do this, but I think I'm gonna hurt myself more than him. Play him. Play this.
Nobody move, and no one gets hurt.
No freeze on him. Okay. And we'll go face. And we won. All right. Oh, Venom! Hey, welcome. Yes, good morning. I made it today. Welcome. Good morning. Yesterday was not a good day for me. I did not make it, obviously. In fact, I ended up taking time off work even. It was not a good day. Yeah. I woke up super late. I was in a ton of pain. Little stuff touchers weren't working. A lot of the issues with the RA all kicked in. No, I didn't stream yesterday, unfortunately. But maybe you saw me in Veggie Trey's stream. I was chatting with him later in the day. All right, that was a fun game. I'm going to play that deck again. Oh, that is crazy. It's either the days are all running together. I mean, yesterday I had to seriously look at the calendar to determine what day it was. I was really hoping yesterday was Friday. And even today. Well, I hope you still had a good day yesterday. All right. I don't want this one this early. I really want my lower cost cards. But thank you. That makes me feel good. I always like when I can help people have good days. That's awesome. Thank you. All right, so start with the battle cry.
Armor! Lightly used armor.
Let's see, do I want to devolve the squirrel or am I going to let him have his little beasties? Oh,
Time is short.
I'll freeze him and get a card. I like this build. I mean, I'm obviously just playing it for the first time, but I've seen some different cards being played. All right, now we'll devolve since he played some card on it. Yay!
Why can't you buy it?
Easy to kill. Although I really would have really preferred there had been more minions. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. So we need battle cries.
Nature waits for no one but me.
Oh, I wish I had one mana.
Break it.
I will just sacrifice her. Interesting name for this player. Gordo Pihuva. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I bet it's slang. Alright. Don't have the other Murloc, and we don't have that card. So, we are going to freeze him. Get some more nature stuff.
No one but me.
Let's see. Get the first battle cry. I'm just going to sit tight. Ah. Need more coffee. Okay, what have we got? You play a battle card with him. Turn. What to do, what to do. That minion is getting very large. This is what I should have waited for the devolve. See. That will probably just hurt me. I think this is going to be a painful round.
Nobody moved, and no one yet hurts.
Time is short.
Alright. Obviously, he has enough damage to take out everything. Oh, that's an interesting choice. Okay. So, overloaded, so we don't really have a whole lot of choices. So, could do that. That is not going to be helpful. I mean, that could buy me some time.
Lightly in charge.
Hand over the goods.
Oh, I'm still going to take a lot of damage. But that's the fun of trying new decks. You gotta try new decks. Okay. Let's see here. I need card draw, and I need... to do that, I think I trade him. Alright. We are done for this one. I did not play this correctly.
Victorious. This time.
Alright, let's try again. Actually, I want to go back and look at the deck. I think that I could make some tweaks that I would play it better. Let me take a look here. That is a freeze. So 2 mana, armor bender, oxygen. Ugh, my other computer keeps timing out. Battle card minions. Evolve. I've got 2 of them. Dirty rat. I am getting hurt by this one all the time. Don't know that I'm going to keep it in the deck. Got 2 Murlocs. I know why we need that one. Specifically for removal. Add a wind chill. Keep the last raw nature spell. Do I really need to have 2 of those? Obviously can only have 1 of those. So copy. Both them. I don't think that's going to help me. And then I am getting rid of at least 1 of those. Let's look for some other battle cries. Let's see. I could also do the quest. I don't know that that's going to be helpful. Oh, I do know one that would be helpful for this deck. Uh-oh, have you made a decision? Uh-oh, meeting time? Sorry, I was focusing on my deck. But you'll have to tell me what the decision is when you're back. I put him in there. Alright, what I am looking for is... Oh, I like this one. That's been a pain in the derriere. But I want, what is he, a 7 cost? Let's see, where is he? There he is. I want Mutinous and... do a rush to... I think we should get a low-cost battle cry. Let's do that one. I think that'll mix it up a little bit. Okay, let's go back and try it again. Oh, let's see what my achievements were. Gameplay. I think this was from a game I played earlier this morning. Freeze 25 characters, yes. Or no, maybe I did get it when I was playing now. Alright. Let's see how that plays out.
Lady Vash versus Rexar. Let the hunt begin.
Your time
Okay.
ends now.
So, we've got ice fishing, so we don't need him. We don't need him. Alright, that's not too bad. Okay, we'll give him some armor.
Lightly used armor.
I always like playing when there's nothing to lose from trying new decks. So these plateaus are the perfect spot for that. I mean, of course, I'd still want to grind to get back to Legend, but I do want to enjoy playing, so gotta have some diversity. Okay, so I don't have other minions.
Break it, you buy it.
Job's done.
Two damage and a goblin bomb. But he's playing, not playing the odd quest, he's just playing normal. Alright, so we could do freeze a minion, draw a card, and then totem.
Frostbite's sharper than venom.
Alright, that was lucky. Of course, he could just hero power his own minion. 1 damage and 2 to its neighbors. One with rush. Okay. Got 2 Murlocs, so I will get... Don't have enough mana for that yet. And I'm not going to use it yet.
Nature waits for no one but me.
I am going to trade. See what I get. Oh, well. That could be bad, but this deck normally doesn't run anything that pulls minions out of your hand. We'll see. Three damage. Next deals 2 more. So, in other words, ouchie. Alright, we're not getting enough battle cries. So, let's freeze a minion. Draw a card. Freeze a minion. Okay. Almost time for more coffee. Oh, we could get lucky. I always like doing this. Okay. We'll overload. Yes. Oh, I love doing that. That just made my day. So long story short, I plan on basically being Twitch retired for a while, but Smurf stream fits in my available time. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I'm glad you'll still be joining. So, hearts to you. Thank you. I know for a while there, I was spending a considerable amount of time on Twitch, constantly watching people. I've even tried to cut back a little bit. But it's been my whole social network, so I can't completely stop. All right. He's gonna spend all his cards on killing the mutants. You gotta taunt him away, dude. That's so funny. I feel bad. This was a really dirty move that I pulled, and I feel bad now. All right, so let me see. Am I gonna add insult to injury? Yes, I am. I am just I really feel bad about doing this. When you spend all of the mana and play the quest, I mean, I just don't feel good doing this. It feels it feels wrong, but it was still good. Oh, there goes the coffee. It's okay. All right, now we do this one. We'll give him some armor. Creating false hope. I always hate hearing that when I'm playing against them. So let's see what he's got. Two damage. Okay. Hero power. And then hero power. Let's see. Jeez. All I have to do is get the battle cry. And then I can play the macaw. Okay, so choose that. Let's put a copy. Then we do this. Oh, I forgot I did that. My mistake. And then let's see. So that is a let's see what to do. I'm gonna get the other Murloc so it's ready for next turn. And is it just enemies? Okay. All right. Okay, so let's do this. We don't need to clear it. I just needed the battle cries. Uh-oh. Everything went quiet. Hopefully I'm not having connection issues. Let's see. We haven't played enough battle cries yet to really start with that. And that's a battle cry. Oh well. Alright, so now what's he gonna do? I really just want him to quit. I give him credit that he's sticking it out. Okay. Beat the last spin. Um. There we go. I am really messing up the battle cry plays. I mean, seriously, I have to remember when it's a repeat that I have to play play it before I play another battle cry. I need to keep track of this, and I know that Firestone has this little tracker right here that shows up. So I'm definitely learning to play this deck. All right, but this is the win. Yay, you. It's about time. I didn't even get to play the Shutterwalk. Oh, I didn't even know I had a quest for that. That's good. All right, it is time for a refill, so I will be right back. I haven't been using my commands. Uh, All right. Welcome, Pause Reset. So I was just saying I had to go get coffee. I unmuted the wrong mic. I'm sorry. But let me see if I could share this. It's going to be kind of tough. Sharing on the camera. It is a very weird thing to do, but it's very pretty. I don't know if the colors came through very well, but it's worth a try. I'll see if I can post it in Discord. Arizona is known for having some of the most beautiful sunrises and sunsets. So playing a different deck this morning because I'm at that Diamond 5 Plateau. Trying my Shutter Walk deck, the Freeze Shaman. I'm having fun with it. Last one I played against a Quest Hunter, and when he got Tavish, I was able to mutinous his Tavish. I was trying to get him to quit, and eventually I did, even as I screwed up all the battle cry plays.
Lady Vosh versus Rexa.
Badico. What an interesting name.
Your time ends now.
All right. So I will say I had just added the mutinous to my deck prior to playing, so I was pretty happy that I was able to use it. Though it does risk my ice fishing one that draws my two Murlocs for clearing. I don't know that I want to carry him all the way through. Like I said, I'm just trying to learn this deck and see how it plays. So this is what I was talking about. Ice fishing, draw two Murlocs, and then you draw the two, but now I could possibly draw Mutinous, and that can impact my removal. But got a good group of Battle Cry cards to start with. So fortunately, I don't have any meetings, so I can stream a little bit longer today. And that's always a good thing, especially on a Friday. Really struggling to find the motivation to play Constructed at the moment. I mean, I've heard that from a lot of people, even some of the other streamers. So I agree, Pause Reset. I think the only reason that I've kept my motivation to play is because it's really the only game I can play right now with all the issues I'm having with my hands. And I've also had fun trying to play different decks. I didn't need to waste that.
Frostbite's sharper than fang. Time is short.
All right. Yesterday, I managed to get my miles in, so I was really happy there. Got 6.5 miles in. The last couple of days, I have not been able to do that. It was beautiful in the afternoon. 85 degrees, beautifully sunny. All right, I could play this, but then I will. Let's see. No, I don't want to do that yet. I'm just gonna hero power, see what I get. But yes, I was able to get back out 6.5 miles, a little bit shorter than I had been doing. But anything is better than nothing. It's more just getting back on the road and running again. I should be able to get back out this afternoon as well. I have a friend of mine that is doing a challenge that he runs 4 miles every 4 hours for, let me say, for 48 hours. So 4 for 48. He's getting ready to do an ultra marathon, and that's just incredible.
Nature waits for no one but
play that, but I think so. The last battle cry, I gotta pay attention to this one so I don't mess it up. So I know LMTC has completely sworn off playing Hearthstone. I was really disappointed because we had a lot of conversations about decks and strategies, but he's definitely happier not playing. And it also didn't help that he and I got paired up in a match while we were playing or climbing. So the last one is this. Do I want to repeat it? No. What to do, what to do. Choose a minion, draw a card. That's a technical term. Let's see. The quick the rotation is implemented, the better. So even I can play this and the battle cry will have been played and it'll still come out. I learned that from another game. But you're right. I need to just start getting the battle cries out there. Okay, so he has. I really need to pay attention to what he's doing too. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to mutinous the Tavish. Oh, well, I could. I won't have enough cards. Oh, that's a bummer. Won't be able to play it this time. But we can do. Okay. I am really not having a good time with this.
You'll need to run faster than that.
Oh, I like this card back. It's really pretty. Alright. So,
Armor! Lightly used armor!
so I do that. Alright, I think this is an example of how not to play Freeze Shaman. I mean, he's going to have enough spells. Hello, hello. Alright, so We do. So I only have the other two. So we do enemies.
Break it, you buy it.
So
I ain't talking.
We all miss.
okay, so he's one of those that has to emote all the time. But he most likely has it this turn. Choo. So he's got 2 spells. Alright, so he has it. Okay, don't play that deck that way. Alright, let's try again. See if I can get it right this time. So, all about getting things played ASAP. While staying alive and paying attention to what the other player is doing. Uh-oh, they're going to have a hard time finding someone that's as bad at this deck as I am.
Lady Vosh versus
Han Dynasty. That's an interesting name. Okay,
Time ends now.
let's see. I don't want any of these first. I guess this one is okay. I don't want any of them. Alright. I think this is better. Alright. Oh, did he play? What did he play? Where's the card? Oh, that was still his. Okay, discover a spell. They're a little behind the game there. Add a windshield. Yes. Okay.
Lights sharper than fame.
Let's see. Let's see. So I went outside when I got the picture of the sunrise. And of course, all the horses, heads perked up. Is it breakfast time? I really hate to disappoint them, but they're going to have to wait a little longer for breakfast.
Frost bites sharper than fame. Bone chill.
And we're having a big hay shortage here in Arizona. Let's see. Should we devolve? If I learned anything from last time, it's don't wait so long to take them out. Oh, yes. All right, I think I'm getting better Battlecry minions this time. I'll play this one next turn. Oh, bugger. Okay, so we will play him. Take out him. All right. Feels a little bit better this time. So you just got a notification that starting March 7th, the office will go back to pre-pandemic procedures. Well, you were still going into the office, so what does that change for you? Or is it just that more people will be in the office with you? Let's see. So, no spell.
Nature waits for no one but me.
Alright, freeze a minion. Okay. So they keep telling us that we're going to go back to the office, but it's still going to be in a hybrid model. And really, the best thing is I don't have to go to the office, so I'm very happy. All right, so. Okay. Here's. And do this. Enemy battle prize.
Nobody moved, and no one gets hurt.
Freeze a minion, draw a card. I know this is just giving him armor, but. Okay. So then I'm going to play this one and then this one. If he lives long enough. That's a lot of armor. Okay, so we are an elemental. Make sure I don't play him.
Nature waits for no one but me.
Okay. Face. Face. All right. It's probably, again, I'm not playing this right. Oh, okay. Surprise, surprise. All right, build your deck. Hurry up. I really thought for that to be a good deck that he needed to have the Guff Grim Totem and get the 20 mana. But I could be wrong. Alright, so we need to do face, 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 face. Oh, I could have gotten one more minion, but let's see. Do I want to do anything else? Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, he had him in his hand. But yes, I was right there. You really do have to have the Guff Room Totem in order for that to be really effective. Okay, so we need alright, all we can do is face. And let's see, I should not have played it with that. Because now I can't do anything. Auto. Alright, you're dying. On a call, we were talking about an issue, so the dude said Auto Ricky. He was trying to say Auto Ricky. Oh my gosh. Wow, so you have to deal with those types. Okay, so there we go. But the last is still this one, so we're good. He's gonna go face. So now we have the legend of Auto Ricky, the dude that fixes issues when no one else can. Nice. I love it. So the big question here is, will this, do they have to be
Look at me.
uh,
Break it, you buy it.
Pull some more.
all right, so
Stars without
what is it?
worlds without end.
Oh, well, that won't do anything. I wonder if he'll get the same health. Well, that answers that question. I always wondered about that. Let's see. And that's what happens.
Never betray your inner power.
Very interesting. Auto Ricky. Oh, that was fun. Well, that was a fun game, I will say. I may not be playing this deck very well, but I am sure having fun with it. I mean, I don't know if I should keep playing it and try to really figure it out, but I am definitely enjoying it. I have a deck like that Druid deck. Um, I think I'll play one more, and then I'm gonna have to get ready for work and feed the four-leggers, the large four-leggers outside. Let's see who we're up against. Oh, a priest. Okay,
Randa.
probably Shadow Priest.
10,000 years, and still you annoy me.
Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to keep him because I can trade if I don't get good cards on the mulligan and see how it plays out. Oh, that's a nice start. Although I do think I'm going to trade him out as well. Uh-oh, big dog needs instant attention. I need to go let him out.
Pirates away.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna make him sit there while I let the dog out. Come on, old dog.
Time is short.
Alright. Definitely have to attend to old dog when he asks to go out. Alright. Timed that perfectly. I'll do self damage. So I do have a shadow deck. I've been playing that one as well. I think it's a really fun deck to play. Okay, so we'll take him out. Wind chill.
Frostbite's sharper than fang.
Reduce some of the damage we're taking. Alright, there we go. Why does... Oh, it's not my turn. Definitely need that reminder of what my last battle cry was. Oh, this is annoying. Although I'm surprised he didn't go face. Well, because he has them he can go face with. Okay, so... we are going to have to play these two. And then we go summon a copy. And we take advantage of this one. And freeze a minion. Draw a card. Alright. Hopefully that'll work out. He doesn't have enough to get through the taunts, but he can still get me with his hero power. Oh, I forgot about that. His charge, one weapons equipped. Okay. Ouchie. Okay. Have to probably a pirate. Alright, that was a good guess. I didn't think he'd have anybody, and at least we get a little more protection. But if he has shadow spells, then we're screwed. Is that a shadow spell? Or is it? I forget what it is. Ah. Alright. So, my experiment in my Shudderwock Freeze Shaman in Wild, it's not been as successful as I would have hoped. We're stuck at 5. Diamond 5. That fun plateau. And I think this is going to be a quick end to us. Yep. Alright, well, I don't want to end on a loss. But if playing this deck, I'm probably, if I play another game, it's probably going to be a loss. So, let's switch over. And instead, I'm going to end with a game of Battlegrounds that I have not played Battlegrounds for a while. Let's see if we can get lucky here. I want to end on a more positive note. The horses are going to have to wait a little bit longer. And then I'll go back to playing seriously. So I will say, trying new decks, it really keeps me interested in the game. So I may just sit around at 5 and play new decks and find something that I feel really good about. I do like the a couple druid decks. All right, let's see. Oh, I don't like any of these heroes. Although they're giving AFK an A rating, I don't think that that is appropriate. Sorry, the Firestone little deck tracker, hero tracker. Why did I say she's an A? I don't like that. But I don't like Cyrilla either. This Mr. Bigglesworth. No. After you refresh 5 times, I think I'm going to take her, even though I don't like her. So, no mechs, no Murlocs, no pirates. Alright, well, let's see how this plays out.
The new commander. Let us see how long.
Okay. So what we can do, dragons, elementals. Oh, Bridgetus, good morning. Welcome. How are you doing this morning?
Hire recruits to serve.
I'm just having a fun time. I was playing a Freeze Shutterwalk Shaman deck in Wild.
The jail.
Was having a lot of fun, but wasn't playing it very well. I just was trying the deck out for the first time today. So I'm doing very well today. Yesterday was a bit rough for me. I had a hard time getting up, didn't get to stream. Oatmeal and coffee. I agree with at least the coffee part. I love my morning coffee. So let's do this. I'll take him. I'll sell him and get some beasts. I agree, but I played 3 or 4 games and I did not play it correctly. I need to practice it some more because it was really fun. But not in every case, I messed up the order of the battle cries and never got the tempo going that I needed for it to be really effective. I think if I play it a little bit more, I'll get the hang of it.
Did you expect comfort?
All right.
On your feet.
So this is where this hero power comes in handy. I'm going to freeze that just because there's 2 there. Yes, it does take a minute to get the hang of the decks. I've got my camera adjusted wrong. It's chopping off the top of my head. Let's see if I can fix it slightly. Nope, now it's too high. There we go, that's a little better. Since I lost my other monitor, all my settings have gone cattywampus, so now I've got to try to get the adjustments back.
Perhaps you will succeed after.
I used to have a monitor that sat directly in front of me. Now these 2 are kind of skewed. All right, this is looking like it was a good choice. All right, what do we have here?
Remain relentless, commander.
I think. All right, so we're committed to beasts, but I still think the acolytes will be good to have in the short term. So we'll take 1, take 2, and then we'll probably get the molten rock, which I love for elementals, but no, we'll have a triple, so we're good there. Uh-oh, I hear barking. What has old dog gotten into? I will be right back.
Victory is close at hand.
Man. Oh my god, that was amazing. So I went out there and checked on them, and there were coyotes running across the horse pasture. Really, really big coyotes. It's so cool to see. But I recognize the different barks that the dogs have, and that bark normally means the coyotes are invading. All the neighborhood dogs were going crazy. And they're so pretty. I love to see them. All right, got him. Let's see what we get here. +2/+2 and taunt. That could be helpful, but I prefer to put it on that one. So let's play him. We'll get rid of one of the tabby cats. Play him. And spin and freeze. Oh, and yesterday when I was out running, I got in 6.5 miles yesterday. And when I came up one street, I saw a lone coyote, which is very unusual. Just trotting down the street like he owned the place. Today, they were on the horse pasture, which is just north of my house. But these were really large. We also have wolves in this area. I've met some people that said they saw them, though I do doubt that they were actually wolves. But I do know that they are in the area. But this was just a pack of very large coyotes this morning. So what a great way to start a Friday. A beautiful sunrise and then coyotes. All right, so we're going to do this. Going to spin. Play when an attack equal to its health gain +2/+2. Okay, now I see how that mechanic works. All right. I need to make room for this. I'm gonna sell him. Go there. And I don't have any that are worth. Okay, so we will leave it. Yes, it is a fantastic Friday. And I agree. A lot of people do confuse coyotes and wolves. Yeah, unless you can really, you're up close to them, they can be really easy to confuse. It's not just their size. All right, thanks a lot for lurking. Oh, it's just so exciting though. When I first moved into this house, the coyotes had created a path that they would always travel across my front yard area. It says we're definitely going to lose this one. That's okay. Let's see here. All right, so not too much damage. All right. So no beasties. I am not going to. All right. So I don't have to hero power play him. I need more beasts. Oh, wow. Okay, so we'll definitely freeze this. We want all of these. I'm gonna start with him. Get my extra one. We can use a slight buff. So we'll sell him. Use him to buff. And then we are going to get him. Get our second triple. Discover tier 4. Alright, we'll just buff him.
My shield for Argus.
Put him there. Make some space there. And they're frozen. Alright, that's a lot of play. And we're going against Sarge. Or Yogg-Saron. Also playing beasts. But he got the leapers. Alright. Alright. Definite win for us. Yay. That's always good.
Stay vigilant.
Okay. So we'll get him. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to spin. I already have a triple there. Really want a leaper. But we're not getting leapers. So what is better? Just to let him sit there or play him and buff him? I think I will get rid of him. I already got him tripled. Play him so he buffs. And then I'm going to rearrange him over there. Okay. Kind of a messy board, and really the hyenas are kind of losing their value. If I don't get the triple soon, not really going to be helpful. He doesn't have any buffs on him. I could put him there. Oops. It's messy. I need to move this over.
Let us see if
There we go. So I actually reported a bug to the designers of Firestone because this wasn't consistently displaying when you mouse over it, and he's fixed it. I always love when I can talk with the designers and provide inputs on the code and what's working and what's not. So I've really found that I enjoy the Firestone add-on much more than just the Hearthstone deck tracker. It works better with streaming. Their add-on that allows it to display is much better. But I did learn one key thing that you have to remember is if you turn your game on before you start streaming, the little app doesn't work for it to display. So it works with caveats. All right, I need peace. I should have just leveled. Oh, wow. Insta triple. That's painful to not buy. Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this. Come on, I need another triple. That's not the one I was looking for. Gee.
Rule number 10. Hire recruits to survive.
Give your beast +1/+1. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I am going to rid of the Acolyte and let him start buffing. There we go. Finally, we got a triple there. Okay, we're going against Mutinous, and we're in 3rd place. Let's see if we survive.
Perhaps you will succeed after all.
Is he's a beast. Okay, good. I wasn't sure what he was. Alright, it's saying a 96.7% chance of winning. What is the death rattle? Okay, blood gems. Not particularly helpful. Alright. Okay, there's a win. Great. Let's see, anybody fall out yet? No. Alright, so let's save gold and buy him. Okay. Buff the taunt minions. Alright, so we're going against Omu. Alright, let's see how that plays out. Alright, let's see what I'm missing today. Checking the calendar for work. Radio. Alright. Fortunately, I do not have a busy day today. So I can goof off and stream a little longer. I was tempted to just take another day off because I got so worn out yesterday. I think the reason that I was so under the weather was because the previous day I had spent all day in meetings, wasn't able to go walking or running like I normally do. And without that, break and get away from the desk and get outside in the sun where it's nice and warm, I definitely suffered. And then when I got up on Thursday morning, I was so behind on everything that I wasn't functioning. All right. Well, this one's going to be a little more painful. All right, so we lost this one. He got lucky. He's got all those demons that are really buffing. Oh no, down to 2 health. Ouchie. Okay, so we're gonna get something from tier 6. Let's see. Okay, so this is going to be the biggest buff because its health equals its attack. Oops, I meant to get him. Can't obviously buy something that I already own. Alright, so we'll give something reborn. Okay, so I've already got him golden. I don't think he's gonna be as helpful. So we will play him. We will sell him. Right, spin. Use him for the buff. Sell him. Play him. Spin. All right, we'll just see how that plays out. See if we can stay alive.
Perhaps you will succeed after all.
Headed to grocery store in case I lose reception. I wish you a fantastic day. Oh, thank you. Thanks and hearts. Happy shopping. I'm not a fan of shopping. All right. Says 46% chance of winning. Well, that's nice. Yay! All right, we survived one more round. All right, let's see if anyone else fell out. All right, so we're in top 5. We're going against the dead dude.
Relentless, Commander.
Okay, so boy, this is a tough decision. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to spin.
Rule number 10. Hire recruits to survive.
Okay, so I'm going to take him. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to give them taunt and buff. I am going to sell him. Any good. Alright, so I'm going to do this. Plus 2 plus 2. I'm going to sell this. Then I'm going to give him Reborn and get the buff. And then next time I'm going to level because he has Quillbore and he's dead. We'll see where he ended up. All right.
Victory is close at hand.
Okay. What are the predictions? All right, well, I didn't get much benefit from the one Reborn, but it says a 99.9% chance of winning. So that's at least good. All right. There we go. So we're still alive. See if anybody else dropped out. Oh, yes! We went into the top 3. Okay. So do this. Spin once. Okay. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to sell him. He had elementals. I am going to take a bet that he doesn't have a lot of divine shields. See what we get. All right, but we're top 3, so this is awesome. I'm glad I made the decision to play one more game so it can end on a positive note. So I should have added in the sunrise and all of the great things for this. It's just been an awesome morning. All right, 29 seconds. Seriously, it takes forever when it gets late in game like this. So yesterday when I went out running, I finally hooked up the earbuds and had some music. But since I do live in the boonies, the music, as I was listening to it, it would constantly stop. as I walked through some of the dead zones, it would stop, and then it would just pick up out of the blue. Alright, it says we're gonna lose this one. But that's okay, because we're in the top 3, and I'm fine with that. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah. Lost by 1. Okay. Let's see what we get. Plus 46. Not too bad. All right. Well, I want to thank everyone for joining me today. I'm going to end stream and go feed the horses before they devour my barn. Hearts to everyone. I really appreciate it. Have a great day.